Hello again. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Thank you so much for joining me again. Well, I hope you saw the last episode because that was some pretty crazy stuff that happened in the last episode. Running into those people, the whole true soul thing, when Shadowheart pulled that tadpole from that guy's body. That was crazy. And it was awesome. This episode, we are going to try to head north here. This is what we want to do. We want to go north to this area here. We're right here. It doesn't look like we're too far away. We want to hunt down this Karlach. Karlach is somebody that Will, aka the Blade of Frontiers, is interested in. He wants us to hunt down Karlach. We recruited Will, a monster hunter known as the Blade of Frontiers. He is on a mission to kill Karlach, a powerful devil who is a danger to the entire Sword Coast. Right up here. That's why we picked up Will. To see if we can't hunt down this Karlach. Right now we're just standing on the edge of this beautiful stream. There's a waterfall down here. Quite lovely. And we are going to head berry bush here. We're going to head this way towards was this a ghost dog or something? Doesn't it look like you could see through this dog. Is this a ghost dog? I don't know. Is it friendly? Well, it's showing up as yellow, so we don't know yet. But let us walk over here to this berry bush, and we will get 4 raspberries, full ripe berries that taste tart and burst at the slightest bite and stain your fingers. And another berry bush. Is there more than? Oh, there's 2 berry bushes. Look at that. 5 more berries. Let's see, we've got some Rogue's Morsel here. Pick that up. Pick up some Rogue's Morsel. Pick up some mugworts. There's some mushrooms over here. Oh. Hunter's Stash. Let's see what's in the Hunter's Stash. Oh, nothing. Then why is it even there? We're picking up some blush cap mushrooms, okay. And then, oh, there's a body here now, Gomwick. And that dog doesn't look like a ghost anymore. Maybe, I don't know, man, the game is kind of weird about how it draws in, you know, people, creatures that are distant from you. Alright, let's go over here and see if we can't, you know what? Wait a minute now. We have Speak with Animals that lasts until long rest. Let's speak with animals. Okay, so we now know how to speak with animals. And speaking of things that we could cast until long rest, this is really a thing that I need to remember to do after every long rest. Detect thoughts. We can cast this, and we'll have it until long rest. Jamming. You know, we got these 2 things here. And Longstrider. We've got Longstrider until long rest. Why not? Let's see. Increase a creature's movement speed by 3 meters, or we could upcast it. Affect an additional target per level? Does that mean I could give Longstrider to myself and somebody else? That's interesting. Hold on a moment. Because somebody else on my team already has Longstrider. And it is Astarion. Shadowheart doesn't appear to have it. Will doesn't have it. So I could cast Longstrider, level 2, and then cast it on myself and on, we'll say, Shadowheart. Oh, she's too far. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, so we'll cast it on Will instead. I love how he just plays that lute, man. He's just jamming on the lute. Okay, I think that's all the stuff that we can cast until long rest, I believe. So let's look at Astarion.
Touch me.
What? Well, we could do long strider on him. And does he have anything else that lasts until long rest? Doesn't look like it. I could be wrong, but it doesn't look like it. Shadow Heart. Shield of Faith. Protect a creature from attacks. Can I protect myself from attacks? Let's see. Okay. Okay, so now she's protecting herself from attacks. Great sound effects. So this is stuff that I'm going to have to remember to do after every single long rest. It'd be nice if I could like write a macro or something that just does all of these. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Just run a macro that applies all these long rest things.
Where am I needed?
Things that last until long rest. So anyway, and then we've got Will here. A blind pact weapon. Bind your main hand weapon. Its damage becomes magical. You cannot drop or throw it, and you become proficient with it if you aren't already. And then it says you can only have one pact weapon at any time. The weapon returns to its previous state if you are more than 1.5 meters away from it for more than 10 rounds. Weird. Okay. Alright, now let's go ahead and do Bind Pact Weapon. Why not? Okay. Now we have Pact Weapon. Anything else that lasts until... Doesn't look like it. Okay, well... Alright, so we're all leveled up. Just in case this dog wants to attack us. But right now we can talk to it because we have Talk with Animals.
On my mind.
So,
Well, eat it.
Oh, and the dog's name is Scratch, apparently. And then here on the ground is, Gomwick, who is dead. Hey, Scratch, what's up?
Another step forward.
Let's go talk to Scratch.
Keep moving, stranger.
Huh?
Quietly.
I don't know what I expected the dog's voice to sound like, but I did not expect that. What happened here? Who was that or leave? Hey man, what happened here?
I told you to go.
Uh-huh. Ooh, can I F5 here? I can't. Golly, you can F5 anywhere, apparently. Okay, so we could use perception to peer at his collar. We could try to intimidate him. If I wanted to hurt either of you, I'd have done it already. I'll try to use our persuasion. I'm not an enemy, I promise. And I built this character to be persuasive. That is his strength. His greatest strength is his persuasion. So I'm going to try to just calm the dog down. We are not an enemy. I promise. You can trust me. Oh man, we need a 15. We've got +3 from our charisma, +2 from being proficient. And we could add a bonus. Guidance. This is from Shadowheart. It's a divination cantrip. The target gains a +1d4 bonus to ability checks. Sure, why not? Okay, so we need to roll at least a 9. And we rolled a 2. Great. Great. That's not going to cut it, so what happens now? Ooh, let's use an inspiration. I want to talk to this... I want to calm this dog down. We have 4 inspirations. That's the max we can have, so why not? Let's try it again. There we go. Okay, we're good. Alright, good. Success.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
I don't think he's going to wake up. Rest, he needs a grave or leave. For some reason, I don't think this would go over well with the dog. I don't know why I think that. I mean, if the dog doesn't know he's dead already, I don't think that we're going to be able to tell him he's dead. So yeah, dude, I don't think he's going to wake up.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
Yeah, he doesn't understand that he's dead. What's your name? What happened to your friend exactly? Come on, you could travel with me if you like. Prove the man is dead, shout at his corpse, or just leave. Well, we already know the dog's name is Scratch, but let's ask him his name.
He calls me Scratch. You can do the same.
Oh, he was wagging his tail. What happened to your friend exactly?
We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on 2 legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
Gnolls. Again, I just don't think this is a good idea. Shout at his corpse. I mean, you know, dogs can be very protective. And if you go shouting at their friend, they're not going to like that. So let's see if we can get the dog to travel with us. Come on, you can travel with me if you like.
No, I won't leave him.
Okay, if he doesn't wake up, follow my scent. I have a camp, or we could prove the man is dead. Yeah, I'm not going to do this. Okay, well, dog, you know, if he doesn't wake up, join me.
If it comes to that,
Okay, they like
I
that.
may. Thank you.
Aww. Oh, interesting. It said quick save successful after this, so I'll have to practice on what quick save actually does. So Gomwick here, he actually has items on him, and it doesn't act like it's going to be stealing if we loot him, but I am not going to go pawing around his body with that dog standing right there. Right now we're friends with the dog. So Gomwick's treasure is going to remain on him. I'm not really thinking he has all that much on him anyway. He only had 6 hit points, so yeah. What happens if we try to talk to the dog again?
Go on.
Okay.
If he doesn't wait, I'll find you.
Okay, that's fair. I do want to go ahead and mark this spot on the map. Gomwick. Maybe we could come back here and loot this body when the dog's not here. We could try that, or maybe when the dog's part of our party, we could do that. But we're not going to do it right now. Guidance just wore off. Let's see. Okay, so I want to go this way. Is that right? Get the map. Well, here's... I'm trying to go north. I don't know if there's a pathway through here or not. Oh. Well, okay, well, right here is some water. Can't get there. Is there another way to cross down here? I don't see a bridge or anything. Oh, there's a cart here. Overturned. Look at that. Might even be something right there, but I can't tell from here. See, is there anything further down this way? There's a log here that we could use to cross. Can we... Oh, there's a lot of blood here. Can we get around this way? No. Okay, this is where we started. Yeah, so we can't go this way either. What is this? There's a pack, like a backpack here. So...
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Well, can we jump across this? So a couple episodes ago, there was like, we were in that underground passage, and there was like this area out in the middle, and I was like, oh, there's got to be some way we could get over there. And I tried all these paths, and nothing worked. And then I was like, well, maybe later we'll learn a levitation or teleport spell. Well, then somebody in the comments reminded me I could jump. Can I jump across here? I don't know. I for some reason didn't think of using this outside of combat, but I mean, we can, right? Can we use this outside of combat? Let's try it. Okay, so right now... Gosh, I can't even get down here, really? Jump. Not enough space. Oh, it looks like we could jump to this rock. Okay. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, that's cool. And I mean, I guess we could just jump an unlimited number of times outside of combat. Not enough space. I'm trying to get over here. Hop. I don't know, maybe I could have walked there. I don't know. Can I just walk here? I could walk in this little bit of water. My party's jumping too. Yeah, man, let's jump. Well, this is awesome. Okay, my party jumping too? Huh, for some reason, they're not. You guys can come too. Maybe they didn't have enough space. Come on, guys. Come on. Jump. You can do it. Do I have to, like, pick each one of you? Oh, no, don't come back, dude. Wow, she can jump here. Seems like she could jump farther, but I doubt it. Okay, she's over there now. Will the rest of the party jump now that she's over here? Come on, party, jump. Ooh, the Risen Road. Okay. Oh, alright, let's split them up. I guess I gotta do this one at a time. Will.
Defender of the people.
Yes, Defender of the People. And Jumper of Creeks. Okay, so he jumped over there. You go over there, will you? I can't believe I didn't think of jumping, for crying out loud. And then Astarion, your turn. Let's walk you over here. And then we'll have you jump over here. And then we'll have you walk up here. Okay. And then I'll pick my guy, and then we'll rejoin everyone. And then I'll walk right here. And then I'm going to hit F5. And we're in the circle now. We're in the circle. Okay, it's pointing us this way. Is it this way? Yes, this way. Okay. Some myrrh grass over here.
I'll take that.
Okay. That's a lot. Kind of a bit of a walk. Ooh. Toll Collector's Key. What? Just laying there on the ground? Toll Collector's Key. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, let's pick up the Toll Collector's Key. Interesting.
Okay. I wonder what it opens.
I wonder that as well, me. Huh, let's look at it in our inventory. Well, that's a gold key. Let's sort by latest. Oh, I put it on my keychain. How do I look at things on my keychain? Here we go. Toll Collector's Key. Polished and shiny, save for a spattering of dried blood. Found near a dead toll collector? Is that so? Where is a dead toll collector? Ooh, a pile of bones. Is this a dead toll collector? Let me press this button here. Well, I don't see anything. I mean, it's worth a gold point to somebody. Huh. Blood. There's that, there's some more murgrass. Oh, here's some belladonna. Okay, and then got some... Oh! Who's this? This is Karlach. She's running hot? Oh, check her out. I'm going to turn off that line. Okay. Here we go. Look at her. So she looks like she's hurting, but she's got her full health. A backpack here. Check her out. Let's examine. So she is a level 3 Zariel tiefling. And we heard Will refer to her as a Zariel, like from Zariel or something like that before. Yeah, one of the Archdevil Zariel's own Chaos Incarnate. Okay, according to my notes, a devil with pure fire for a heart. So is he describing her as the devil with pure fire for a heart, or is he describing Zariel as a devil with pure fire for a heart? I'm actually not 100% sure. Regardless, she is a level 3 Zariel tiefling. Tieflings from Zariel's bloodline are empowered with martial strength and can channel searing flame to punish their enemies. She is resistant to fire. And she's running hot. Avernus's flames crackle within your infernal engine? Setting you ablaze. Infernal engine? Huh, interesting. So we have some soul coins that are supposedly run infernal engines? But when I heard infernal engine, I thought of something like, like a machine. But is an infernal engine a body? She's got danger sense, dark vision, opportunity attack, and unarmored defense. She's pretty badass looking, really. Yeah. So, according to Will, he wants to kill her. But according to this, she's not an enemy yet. Oh, man, I'm going to F5 this. I don't know how this is going to go. I mean, Will may very well just start blasting. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Well, if he's seen her, he hasn't said anything yet. Still hasn't said anything. Would it be stupid of me to walk across this branch? I mean, is this a trap? Stay here, party. I'm gonna go talk to her.
I have something to ask.
Whoa.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, she didn't attack us. We're talking to her. That's good. You're the devil we've been hunting, Karlach, right? Or tell me, monster, what's it like to know you're about to die, or these are no natural flames, prepare to fight? Uh-huh. There was something about the way these two talked about each other just now that almost made me think that they were former lovers or something. And I just had like this thought that, wait a minute, what if like he's just a jilted lover or something? Like they used to be a couple and then she cheated on him or something. And he's overreacting. I don't know why. That's just kind of like a feeling I got when they talked to each other. It was almost like, your typical movie, romantic comedy movie where the two main characters hate each other at first, but then they fall in love by the end. That's what I think's going on. You're the devil we've been hunting, Karlach, right?
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you, her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the blood war. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the Archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She's a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
Dude.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Stand down, Will. You saw what I saw. Yeah, I was going to ask. They always show my main character here as the one who sees the visions, but we all of these people have the tadpole in their heads, so didn't they see the vision also? But I guess this answers that question, right? Stand down, Will. You saw what I saw. Or be practical. She's infected, same of us, and powerful too. We can use her as an ally. Or looks like you found your mark, Will. Let's send your devil back to the hells. No way, man. Let's use her as an ally. Man, I did not see this coming.
You don't know what you're saying.
Oh.
You're asking me to trust a devil.
Crap, man. Gods, you're stubborn. Karlach's not a devil and you know it. Or you saw her thoughts. She poses no danger to the Sword Coast. Or you're right, cut her down before she causes trouble. Dude, you saw her thoughts.
You know monsters,
Well,
right?
I approve. Okay.
Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
All right.
I'm Karlach. But you already knew that. And you are...
How many people can you travel with in this game? Let's see. I'm Fox. I'm your ticket to curing that tadpole eventually, or I'm not interested in making friends. Well, let's just introduce ourselves.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
Ooh.
Little background if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. Turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
Well, we could say, let's send them back where they came from. Or, so you want me to kill the people hunting you? Why should I do your dirty work? Or I have my own problems, I don't need yours. I think this would probably be a really fun game to play again as a total jerk. You know, so we could say things like, why should I do your dirty work? But no, man, let's send these back to the hells they came from.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety, should the need arise.
Oh, okay. Sounds like a great plan, or hang on, I said I'd help you, not team up with you long term, or I don't think so. That's a great plan. Let's do this. We're all about adventuring, apparently.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Hang on, though. Looks like you've got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
Okay. So she's going to run off and go back to camp. Oh, there's a backpack here. Ooh, 3 new journal updates available. All right, we got to look at our journal here. Let's check it out. Okay, hunt the devil. Confront the paladins. We decided to let Karlach join us. The paladins will have something to say about it. And then a new companion, our fiery friend. Deal with the paladins of Tyr. We recruited Karlach and said we'd help defeat the paladins hunting her. Well, we did say that, didn't we? I mean, there's a backpack lying here, and It doesn't say it would be stealing, so I'm going to look in it. Inside, we've got Arrow of Ice, Trap Disarm Toolkit, Alchemist's Fire, Hurl a Flask of Liquid Fire that explodes on impact. Cool. Wizard's Bane Oil. Coat your weapon in oil. Its targets receive a -3 penalty to spell attack rolls and spell save DC, and disadvantage on saving throws for maintaining concentration for 2 turns. Simple Toxin. Coat your active weapon with a toxin that deals an additional 1 to 4 poison damage. That's some good stuff, man. That is some good stuff. I'm going to walk over here just to see if there's any other goodies over here. You never know. There could be something hiding over here, but it doesn't look like there is. You know, there could have been some herbs or something. Okay. All right, let's get back over here. Ooh. Will would like to have a moment with us, so let's go talk to Will.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Let's see here. What's that supposed to mean? Lay it out plainly, Will. Or someone set you on Karlach's tail. I'd like to know who this source of yours is. Or if you weren't so useful, I'd drive a dagger through your skull. No, man, someone set you on Karlach's tail. I'd really like to know who this source of yours is. Because he told us before that some source gave him this information. But he wouldn't tell us who the source was.
I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats.
What's that supposed to mean?
The truth will out before you know it. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
What? Penance? Should I be worried or good then? I deserve answers. Or intriguing, a chance to see the blade squirm perhaps. No. Penance, should I be worried? What the heck, man?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
What in the world are you talking about? You're talking in riddles. You're not making any sense. You're making me angry, Will. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Well, so, right up the hill here, apparently, we have this quest. They're right up here in this building. If we're going to confront these paladins, we're going to want Karlach with us. But I tell you what, man, I don't know if I'm ready for that. I don't know if my party's ready for that. I don't know why I'm thinking it's going to be like this really, really hard quest. But, heck, I mean, who knows? I've been, like, hell-bent on getting over here, but this could even be harder, right? This is a bunch of goblins over here. This is where the priestess Gut is. So that might even be harder. Maybe it's better if we go up here. But if we go up here, Karlach should come with us, right? I think so. So, does that mean that we head back to camp again? Not to do a long rest, but just to change our party members. Karlach should come with us. But who should we trade out for her? Now she seems very offensive. Like she's not gonna be support. So maybe we trade out Astarion for her. Well, I kind of hate to get rid of Astarion, but I feel like we need Shadowheart for support. Okay, let us go to camp. Okay, so we're at camp now. And we're going to travel with her. But let's talk to her while we're here.
Yeah?
Yeah? Well, we could say, so, how did you end up fighting in the Blood War? We could say, in your expert opinion, what's the best way to kill a devil? This isn't where I thought I'd end up. How about you? What do you know about the city of Elturel falling into Avernus? About those paladins you want us to confront, or come on, we're heading out. Holy crap, there's a lot of stuff to say. Well, we'll just start with this one. So how did you end up fighting in the Blood War?
Trust me, I'll tell you all about it after we take care of the goons on my tail.
Better weapon. Okay, that's fair. What do you know about the city of Elturel falling into Avernus?
It wasn't all that long ago. I never knew the whole of how and why, but I remember the devil slavering with delight. I should have looked after the Elterans more. Gone out of my way to make sure they were all right. The long and short of it was, I didn't want to risk my neck. I let them get on with the nightmare, same as I had to. But Avernus is no place for decent folk. I'm glad they got out. So glad.
Okay. What, in your expert opinion, what's the best way to kill a devil? I don't know. Let's ask her about these paladins that she wants us to confront.
Yeah, let's go straight there. Whatever those fucks are getting up to, it's nothing good. Just to say, by the way, they're not really paladins. Lackeys of the Archdevil playing dress-up as paladins of Tyr. No honor among devils.
Okay. Well, what is the best way to kill a devil?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Great. Let's see here. Well, this might as well ask this. This isn't where I thought I'd end up. How about you?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
What about us? I'd be back in my home, not a care in the world. I'd be in the middle of another adventure, blessedly free of any tadpole, or so much has happened I can barely remember what life was like before the abduction. Well, I don't even know if our guy really has a home. You know, he's a street urchin. He just travels from city to city, busking on the streets, trying to make money. You could call that an adventure, so I'd be in the middle of another adventure, blessedly free of any tadpole.
I can picture you getting mixed up in some outrageous shit. Giants, beholders, Thayans, the works. Maybe once we've wrapped up the current shenanigans, we'll rest a bit and find some new heap of trouble to throw ourselves at.
All right, she seems cool. I dig her. So I was, like I said, I was thinking of, what is there, a silver spoon just laying on the ground? Apparently there is. Huh. Oh, okay, it's part of this plate. I was talking about getting rid of Astarion for now.
I thought we were going to see some real sparks fly between Will and Karlach. It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. Seeing those two duke it out would be fun.
Why don't you stay in camp for a while, dude?
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Yeah, just stay here, okay?
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
So, yeah, we got to take that hat off. I obviously can't do it now because he's not in my party anymore. But there's a way you can turn off helmets, I believe. So I think we'll do that. But we can't now. Okay, let's go ahead and grab Karlach. She's going to travel with us now.
What can I do you for?
Well, we're heading out.
Let's go, go, go.
All right, so she's on our party now. We probably have to level her up, and indeed we do.
Hey ho.
So let's level up Karlach. I mean, what is she anyway? What class is she? Oh, she's a barbarian. Okay, so her health went way up. Class features, danger sense. You sense when things aren't as they should be. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws against traps, spells, and surfaces. To gain this benefit, you can't be blinded or incapacitated. Okay, we'll go with that. And then actions, reckless attack. Until your next turn, you have advantage on attack rolls, but enemies also have advantage against you. Weird. Okay, well, I'm just going to go ahead and accept this. The game, you know, has created this character. We'll go ahead and accept what they've done. I'm okay with that. Now she's a level 3. Her subclass is Wildheart. which it's not telling me anything about it. Wild Heart. Your attunement with nature and its beasts inspires your rage, empowering you with supernatural might. We gained a passive, Bestial Heart. Why are you not telling me what this is, game? Oh, we get to choose one of these. Choose your Bestial Heart. You can change your heart whenever you level up. Bear Heart. While raging, you can use Unrelenting Ferocity and have resistance to all damage except psychic damage. You get Eagle Heart. While raging, you can use Diving Strike. Foes also have disadvantage on opportunity attacks against you, and you can use Dash as a bonus action. Elk Heart. While raging, you can use Primal Stampede, and your movement speed increases by 4.5 meters. Tiger Heart. While raging, you can use Tiger's Bloodlust, and your jump distance increases by 4.5 meters. Wolf Heart. While raging, you can use Inciting Howl, and your allies have advantage on melee attack rolls against enemies within 2 meters of you. Sheesh. Heck, I don't know, man. Let's just go with Bear Heart. Okay. And then we have some actions here. Rage, Bear Heart. Enter a rage that makes you tough enough to stand up to any punishment. You can use Unrelenting Ferocity and have resistance to all damage except psychic damage. See, rage ends early if you don't attack an enemy or take damage each turn. Weird, okay. You can't cast or concentrate on spells while raging. And then Unrelenting Ferocity. Okay. Appearance, Bear Piercings. Really? Eagle Piercings. Okay, look at her face. Elk, Tiger, Wolf. Well, we better do... Oh, none. Bear Piercings. Okay, so she's got some stuff up here. Septum Piercing. And she's got some earrings. Okay, we'll go with that. That's fine. Subclass Wild Heart. She has Legacy of Avernus Searing Smite. 2d6 fire, deal an extra 2 to 12 fire damage and set your target on fire. It takes 1 to 6 fire damage every turn. Yikes. She has the spell Speak with Animals. My character already has this. I don't think 2 people need it. But apparently I can't change it. Additional rage charge. So, yeah, I can't change this. I'm not sure why. I guess just barbarians, once they get to this level, they can speak with animals. So maybe I'll trade out that spell. Although I'm thinking, maybe, is it a necklace that lets me speak with animals? I'm not sure. Okay, so she's leveled up. So she can speak with animals. We have speak with animals.
I've got a long road ahead.
Because... I don't really know why. I wish this told me why I had this, you know? Like I said, I think it's because... Nope, this thing I'm wearing lets me do dancing lights. I mean, did I learn speak with animals? Well, it's a condition. Okay. Spell book. It's not a spell. Huh. Spells. Okay. Okay, I get this because I'm a forest gnome. Okay, so there's nothing I can do about that either. So 2 people on my team can speak with animals. Oh well, it happens sometimes. Okay, let's pick Karlach. Oh no, I didn't want to talk to her. I wanted to choose her. So Karlach.
What a charmer.
Let's see if she has anything that she could do until long rest. I don't need speak with animals. That, nope. Okay, so she doesn't really have anything that lasts until long rest.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I mean, we could give her Bardic Inspiration. This lasts until long rest. Okay, She now has bardic inspiration. What happened to Shadowheart's thing?
A long way to go still.
What happened to her Shield of Faith? She was supposed to have this until long rest. I don't know why it went away. If anybody knows why, feel free to tell me. I don't know why that went away. Okay. Let us leave camp. Go right back to where we were, which is silly, I admit. But hey, it's convenient for gaming. Okay, so from here, we will, I guess, go up this hill. I don't know if I want to climb this ladder or not, but that is how we get up there. So we have a choice of climbing the ladder, or we could go this way, go underneath, and come around. I'm tempted to do that, but we'll come up with a plan in the next episode, as it's time for me to end this one. I can't believe that I've already been playing this for more than 45 minutes. It just, to me, it just absolutely flew by, and that, to me, is the sign of a good game. I'm having a lot of fun playing it. I hope that you are having fun watching me play it. Thanks for joining me. If you did enjoy it, let me know. Leave me a like or a comment. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.